Now, as some of you may know, I can't do that right now. As some of you may know, I am prone to migraines. Today's one of those days. So we're playing a different game, one that I don't have to do as much thinky about. Now, that being said, I have played the tutorial and I have completed my journey. Congratulations, your party has made it to Independence, the very beginning of the Oregon Trail. Many more immigrants like them will brave the trail in the years to come, but how many will succeed? I've heard not a lot of the people who went west survived the trip. Oh, begin your journey. The nature trail. That sounds more accurate to what I am probably going to be able to handle, but screw it. This is supposed to be a difficult game, recommended for most players. I don't have hardcore mode unlocked, so let's do the classic Oregon Trail experience. Pack your own wagon, face additional hardships, and start playing. Now, from what I've seen, this game so far is like choices matter kind of games on steroids. I'm not certain any of my poor little idiots who are in my wagon are going to survive. Take a journey across 2,000 miles of plains, rivers, and mountains. Ha! If for some reason you don't survive, your wagon burns, or thieves steal your oxen, or you run out of provisions, or you die of cholera, don't give up. Try again, and again, and again, and again, and once more, and also possibly again. And if there's a chance that you might survive, try it once again. Okay, we're in it now. This is our party. This matters the most. There's each person, from what I've learned from the tutorial, they have a job which gives them certain stats. So like farmer obviously will farm things and grow us food, and they will be, I think, I might be mistaken, but I think they also sort of are able to identify certain plants that are poisonous. Now Mabel is an adventurer. Jack of all trades, adventurers can fit into any role in a group, though they don't excel at anything in particular. I kind of like that though, because, well, I'll show you, but there are certain moments on the trail where you have to make specific decisions, and it depends on their stats. And if you have someone who's decent at everything, then you can get like tailor-made people for specific things then, and just know that Mabel can handle the rest of it as long as you take care of Mabel. I am definitely getting Mabel. As an adventurer and someone who's neat, they will take care of disease. We don't want anyone that's paranoid. Because, yeah, fearful and distrusting. So if anything bad happens, I think they'll probably lose morale pretty easily. They're also refined. I don't want refined. Oh, good. We have Amos. They are also a farmer, which is good. Funny, also good. Amuses everyone around them with ease. That is helpful. They have a harmonica. That's great. So this is really good morale. Thinks the glass is half empty and probably poisoned. You say pessimistic, I say cautious. Welcome aboard, Amos. Now, wow, they're trying to give us a lot of bankers. Do we need money? I guess. Do we? Neat and refined. I don't like refined. I'm going with Billy, the banker. They're kind and funny and have money. Again, I don't know what the money is for, but we know that kind and funny are good. Oh crap, we have to take a missionary. Can any of you hunt? Funny and heroic is good. Paranoid, I don't like. Pessimistic and dim-witted? What is dim-witted? Has a hard time learning new skills. Oh, is that a thing? I guess it would be. If you're on the trail, you kind of have to learn to adapt, don't you? I guess we're going with Julius. I don't know. This doesn't make any sense to me. Can any of you hunt? I guess Mabel's our hunter. Dang it. Mabel is going to be doing everything. I'm sorry. Poor Mabel. I'm going to be leaning heavy on you. You're going to be taking... Oh, no, we have a farmer. Okay, farmer will take care of the animals, and then Mabel will hunt all of the other animals and then scout ahead and stuff. If things get real bad, we can throw the banker and the missionary in front of the wild animals to distract them while Amos and Mabel make a run for it. Now what? Oh, crap. Oh, wait, no. We start with some money. And then I think we got additional money because we have a banker in. I'm understanding the general rules now. I don't think our first group are going to make it, and I apologize now. But this is our inventory. I've taken a lot. I'm trying to front load our journey. I want to make sure that the first part of our journey is real easy because I know the last parts are going to be really hard. So, pay for your purchase, leave the store. Confirm. I was hoping this game wouldn't be so thinky, but honestly, this is probably the hardest thing I could do. Rest, trade, store, depart, talk. Wait, what? Oh, do I just have the oxen? Oh, it's included in the price. There's 3 oxen. That's not bad, actually. Okay, what does the talking do? Why does this have a thing? I haven't seen this before. What is this? Douglas. Greetings, fellow travelers. Are you heading to Oregon too? It's been quite the journey already, hasn't it? Perhaps you can help me out. I met this woman here. She left with her family, heading to Oregon. I very much wish to see her again. Ava was her name. You haven't met her, have you? No. Who is Ava? I just got here. She is incredible, radiant as the sun itself and twice as bright. The most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Dang. Someone's in love. Friend, I can call you that, yes? No, we just met. No. You must help me find her, please. If you run into Ava anywhere on the trail, tell her about me. Tell her Douglas, that's me, will meet her at Fort Laramie. Okay, if I remember Ava. Well, in the other map, you kind of sort of got to pick wherever you wanted to go. This is one straight line. I guess this would be the most traveled part, so it would actually be a pretty obvious trail that you can follow here. There isn't very many places you could turn off, I'm sure. Oh no, this is what I'm used to. Okay, fine. Avoid broken arm, I get a reward, and if I successfully cross the Kansas River, I get a reward. As morning breaks in Independence, our intrepid travelers take their first steps on the Oregon Trail. Spirits are high, everyone is in peak physical condition, the wagon is stocked, and the party is filled with vim and vigor. I don't know what that means. I know that's a saying, but who should hunt? The party has 50 bullets. So does this tell me that they don't have the skill or that I just don't know how good they are at it yet? I think maybe it's that. Let's send Mabel. She's an adventurer. She can do this. Look at her go. Where did you get that outfit? Maybe some of the clothes we brought? Still. Mabel examines the hunting ground ahead of her. It seems like she'll be able to find a few animals. Does the number of animals who show up depend on your hunting skill? Like how good you are at hunting? Oh crap, we missed that one. This is hard. This is not an easy mini game, by the way. Fire! Because the bullets, they have travel time. And sometimes the little animals, they bounce all over the place. No! Did I get it? I think I got it. Oh, I got another one. Oh, I got another one. Okay, I'm done. That's 70 pounds worth of food. I don't want to overhunt the area. They warned about that too. There's so many decisions and choices. She's good at hunting. The other guy I played with sucked at hunting. Mabel's getting all the coffee. No one else is getting any coffee. After a successful hunt, Mabel carries 70 pounds of meat back to storage. Mabel can spend some time skinning the animals for valuable pelts or press on. Yeah, let's obtain some pelts. Without a knife, she can't gather nearly as much. There was no knife. Knives can be unlocked by completing the bitter winter journey. Ha, that's way down the line, right? We do need to keep moving because otherwise winter will be upon us. I hope they left in the second that the snow started to melt. Yeah, winter in 190 days. Oh no, I didn't think about that. What? Is there flying machines here? Where did you come from, friend? The party is a complete loss for words. It's not every day the man falls from the sky. You're not joking. Regardless, the responsible thing to do might be to offer some assistance, assuming he survived the fall. Doubt it. Did you see how far they fell? I guess assist him? I don't need a new party member. We have plenty. Unless you're like a crazy inventor that will give us all sorts of weird stuff. Concern it all! Looks like I've run out of steam again. I knew these engines were nothing but trouble. The strange man dusts himself off. This person's just begging for that voice. Excuse me, where are my manners? My name is Samuel Peppard, and I thank you kindly for your help just now. What you just witnessed was my latest invention, a flying machine. Oh my god. Though I admit it is something of a work in progress. Yeah, you don't say. Your flying machine is actually a falling machine. All that's missing is the right source of power. Steam engines, modern though they may be, are simply not up to the task. Samuel Peppard strokes his chin and thought, marvel at his idea. Stroke this dude's ego, that way they hurry up and make something that can fly. That way we don't have to walk to Oregon anymore. You are quite right to be impressed. I've studied the work of Sir George Cayley, an English inventor who... Am I being tricked into learning? I don't want to be tricked into learning. Do not try to fool me. It's only a matter of time before humanity achieves the dream of powered flight. Yeah, actually, you're not wrong. It wasn't much longer than 1849 that we started flying. And eventually we go to the moon! That big rock in the sky at night, that would totally blow this dude's mind. It was a pleasure to meet you. Perhaps we will see each other again. After all, who knows what the future holds? I shall endeavor to spy you from above. Oh, okay, you do that. If you fall down again, I'm not giving you any medicine, so try your best not to. Welcome to the Kansas River. How you choose to cross is the first real test of the trail. Oh, crap. Shouldn't there be a ferry or something right here? Where you get charged? Oh, yeah, ferry operator. What was I doing? Yes, there should be. If not, that is a horrible business opportunity that would be crazy not to take. Because there are so many people who would be going this way. If you operated a decent ferry and charged them, you could make a pretty penny. So the current is slow. Depth is 2.2 feet. The width is 600 feet. The wagon condition is 100% chance of success. Not very good if we ford the river. I'm going to guess that there will probably be deep spots, even though it says depth is 2.2. So I'm going to guess fording the river is not a good idea. I think caulking the wagon is probably my best bet to save some money, but we have Billy the banker, so what about... We have, what, 4 people? This will be $20, right? $5 per person. Currently a 3-day wait to use the ferry? That part sucks. Oh, and head of oxen. Great, there's 7 of them. I think this is my best bet to not die and not get a broken arm. So let's haggle the price down. Billy's gotta be good at haggling, right? Billy's the banker. Of all people, you gotta be real good. Oh yeah, 6. Well, I think that's fair. The ferry operator slightly reduces his price. To what? $4? Yeah, that's what I thought. Ugh. 3 days, though. Is it worth losing the 3 days? Yeah, I guess so. Let's do it. The ferryman is paid. The party waits their turn to take the ferry. Oh, crap. Party morale went down by 1. Mabel's stamina went up, though. I knew I needed to wait for that. We lost some meat. We lost some money. My guess is when it rains, because since the weather's great, I probably could have forded the river, and it wouldn't have been an issue. But I'm going to guess when it rains that this river just swells, and people probably die and drown all the time trying to cross it. Oh no, what's happening here? The roaring of a fast-flowing river can be heard ahead, long before it comes into view. This is the Big Blue River, an infamously difficult crossing. Uh-oh, I think? How are we doing food-wise? Oh, we could trade some supplies. Great, no one is offering food. They probably want food. Can I sell my pelts here? $5, you say? Let's get rid of the pelts, because I'd rather have the money on me and not have the pelts. Only because that's weight in our wagon, and I think we have to float this one. Let's sell all of them. The 2 parties agree to the price. We got $20. Honestly, that almost makes up for the last time we crossed a river, so I'm not all that mad about it. Is there a Ava here or someone that... No one that sort of kind of looks like they understand what's going to happen when I cross. Let's figure this out. Depth is 8 feet. That's not gonna work. Wagon condition 100%. We have to take the time to caulk the wagon and float it across then. I don't even know how this works. We're gonna have to make multiple trips. The oxen aren't making that unless they can swim it. Rest and wait for conditions to improve. Why don't I do that? Because the current is rapid right now. We are not making that, I don't think. Rest and wait for conditions to improve. The chances of success have gone up slightly. Let's do this. I'm going across. We're trying. The depth went down. It was 8 feet before. It's looking good. Oh, because we took the time to caulk it, we lost the day. We're running out of food now. Desperately low. We need to get moving. I don't know how long it's going to take to... Holy crap. They do swim. The oxen swim. That's wild. That's crazy to me. Oh, the reflection's odd. Doesn't it look like they're walking in the background or something? I think we made it. Are we all alive? We're alive! Despite the wagon not being completely sealed, the party manages to cross the river without their supplies suffering any water damage. Yes! A result born purely of luck, perhaps. Actually, it's not perhaps. You don't have to do that, game. You can just say it was purely luck. You are a giant idiot and you shouldn't have taken that risk. It's okay. I am aware. How are we doing morale-wise? Amos, why do you suck for morale? So thirsty. There was a whole river. Did you not drink of it? Party's water supply has run low. We just left the river. If it is not refilled before too long, dehydration and death may be the result. I don't even have the option for that. A small pond can be seen just off the trail. A few mosquito larvae swimming lazily on the surface. Nope. Without restocking the water supply, the party's morale and stamina are sure to decline. Should the water supply be replenished? No. If there's mosquitoes in it, it's still water and it's deadly. No. Keep going. Amos, you suck for morale, buddy. I guess that's what the pessimistic trait does, huh? With their clean water supply dwindling, they are forced to ration what remains. A deep wariness begins to set in. Oh no, it's you. What are you doing here? Well, Matt travelers, it's good to see you again so soon. Samuel Peppered waves hello. How do you keep surviving this? I've decided to stop my work on the flying machine for now. The general principles are sound, but I believe I will have to wait for the advent of a more powerful engine. Besides which, I have yet to solve the issue of how to safely land. Samuel Peppered nurses his bruised arm. You're lucky it's not broken, my friend. That was one heck of a fall. In the meantime, I have begun work on a new invention. It's a little more down to earth, I admit, though I believe it will revolutionize travel nonetheless. Is it a car? Thank you for your support, friends. It is a comfort to know that you hold the sciences in such high regard. I don't actually. I just know that I don't suffer any loss for you trying dumb things. So... I'll encourage you all you want, buddy. Go get 'em. As I was plummeted to the ground, I had a revelation. A vision of the wind rushing through my hair. Yes, I shall build a new wagon powered entirely by the wind. Why walk to Oregon when you could sail? That seems awesome, I guess, depending on which direction the wind is going in. That is not as helpful as you think it is, my friend. Anyway, investors in Julesburg who may be interested, much obliged for the help. What? Spread the word. When I get to Julesburg, I need to tell everyone about the famous inventor who's going to invent the sailboat. A fresh set of water cascades from a stone outcrop, plummeting several feet into the basin below before settling into a cold, cool pool. Now you have fresh water, everyone, so calm down. Ava! Ava, hey, I was supposed to tell you about there's someone that thinks your eyes are beautiful. Offer supplies? No. What? Ever does is tell me what to do, but I want to love who I love, not some rich snob. I just can't do it. I'm thinking of running away, going to find his wagon train, so we can be together. You have to help me, please. Anything you can lend. I'll tell you about Douglas. That's him! You met him in Independence after I left. Thank you, travelers. I have decided I will go and be with my love. Uh-oh. That might not be ideal. I can't give you anything. I did not bring enough for myself. I'm sorry. Although I guess we just did get a money bonus. Do I do it for love? Does love exist in this world? Should I offer the money for love? That way Ava has a higher success rate of finding Douglas. Why do I feel like Douglas didn't make it over the rivers? Okay, I'll offer money, I guess. Let's do it. Anything for love, I guess. Thank you, kind strangers. Perhaps it is fate we met for you to offer me such kindness. No, you're just lucky I don't actually plan on these 4 little idiots making it all the way to Oregon anyway. So, I'm sorry. Fish team in the water nearby, a prime location to cast a line and try to catch a bite. Though bait is required, the party could craft some. The party has 25 bait. I guess let's go fishing. We need food, I can sell it, and it gives time for the oxen to kind of chill a second. Fishing is ideally suited to those with patience and a good attitude. Not Amos. Absolutely not. I guess Julius, because they said patience, right? Even though Mabel is the adventurer, I should be using Mabel, but no, let's use yeah, a 6. Hot dang. Go, Julius, go. Move the character, cast the line, reel in the catch when the fish bites. What? Oh, here. Catch them. Got one. Boy. Is that it? Just the one? Trophy quality fish. It was kind of just a basic catfish. Sprintage would be much appreciated. This one looks big. I don't know if they're all the same, but is this one bigger? Does it? Yeah, that one was bigger, so I guess size does matter. I mean, as far as the shadow goes. I think those ones are kind of prone to be... Oh, holy crap, never mind. That one was the trophy, and it was smaller than all the others. Oh, wait. Probably because it was a different type of fish. I don't know. I guess I definitely still want to try to catch the big fish, but at the same time... I have to be aware that different fish have different trophy sizes. Don't know what trophy even does for me. I have 100 pounds of fish with 6 fish. Is that real? Most of the fish I've ever caught are really kind of small. Like they're 5 pounds at most. Julius manages to catch 100 pounds of fish and brings it all back to storage. The group is hailed by a disheveled-looking couple on the side of the trail. A young girl nervously peeks out from behind them. Thank all that is good, other travelers. You are the first people who we have seen in some time. A sight for sore eyes indeed. Oh, why do I have a bleeding heart? Okay, what happened? It doesn't make for much a good story, truth be told. Our wagon broke down. We weren't prepared. My husband did the best he could, but he has a broken arm, and without spare parts, we are stuck. I'm not treating you. I need all of our medicine. However, I can fix that wagon. We considered leaving the wagon. It's just the 3 of us, me, my husband, and little Mary here. Don't use the child as a bargaining chip. Absolutely not. My bleeding heart has stopped bleeding. It is now scabbed over. We won't survive this journey with what we have left. Uh-huh. Nice try. Why? Oh, crap. Amos should be the best at this. Should be. Go on. Do it. You should be a good carpenter or a farmer or something. I don't know. Are you going to be 0 at this too? Amos Carpentry is 2. Amos inspects the wagon using his untrained eye. Oh, God. Unfortunately, his passing familiarity with wagons isn't enough to identify the issue. The problem is more than a simple broken part. What do you mean? I brought every part. I'm sorry, but I'm not sure I have the skill to fix it. It's possible the wagon is beyond repair. Thank you for trying. Can't offer you supplies. Actually, I guess I could. We have some fish. Family seems to be worried that they won't make it to the next settlement on their remaining supplies. That is a lot of food. The next one is just up the hill. Okay, fine. Offer 100 food. There you go. Good luck. Since I promised to help, I have decided to help. You're offering us this much. Yeah, I'm not exaggerating when I say you have saved me and my family's lives. We had thought our journey forsaken. You might die anyway. You don't have a wagon or anything. Just take the oxen, take what you can carry, and go. You should be able to spread out the 100 pounds of flour. I pray we are able to return the favor when we are more able. I hope so. That would be so cool if I see them later and see that they made it. Not that they necessarily returned the favor, although that would be sort of nice. How is our party morale going down? We help some... Is that a dog? Hold on, I have experience coyotes to click on. A happy-looking dog stands beside the trail wagging its tail. If the hound is domesticated, there doesn't appear to be anyone around to whom the dog may belong. What should be done? Approach the dog. It looks like a wiener dog. Like a weenie dog? What do they call? Dash hound. The dog, as friendly as it looks, could be dangerous. Who should approach the hound? Amos! You like animals, go! It's a dash hound. The dog wags its tail as Amos approaches, showing no sign of aggression. Feed the dog. That's the best way to domesticate wolves, right? Dash hound wolves. Wiener dog. Dash hound wolves. Munch, munch. Yay! A happy wolf, and we have +1 morale. Dog continues to wag its tail. Pet the dog. As long as it doesn't bite Amos, we're good. Happy wolf! Yes! It licked Amos, and Amos, I guess, has -1 hygiene? Buddy. Really? Dogs' mouths are cleaner than people's, I think. Maybe that's just a rumor, I don't know. Dog, follow us. I want a dog friend. Woof, woof. Yes, follow us. Dog barks as the party leaves, seemingly saying goodbye. No, I wanted a dog. Although, that would probably not be an ideal situation. I am barely keeping these 4 idiots alive. I could only imagine what I'm going to do with a dog. Heavy clouds roll in quickly and soon thereafter dump their rain, blanketing the trail in water. We have to stop. The trail's going to get too muddy. Ground quickly grows wet and muddy under the relentless rain. Yep, I thought so. Party trudges through the sticky muck. It's a wholly demoralizing and dirty experience, and the party begins to feel depressed and dirty. No! Are you kidding? We were fine! After some time, the rain begins to clear and the ground begins to dry. The party can continue unimpeded. No. Okay. Well, now I have to do hygiene, which absolutely sucks. Actually, no, it's just Amos. Amos, why are you the problem child of this entire journey? Everyone else is fine. If I had coffee, everyone would be pretty well maxed out even. And you haven't been... Are you good at anything? You haven't been good at anything. No, you suck at everything. Horrible at medical. You're not a good wayfinder. Carpentry skills are atrocious. And your shooting maybe is okay. I don't know about anything else. You're supposed to be funny. I assumed as a farmer that they would be extremely good at identifying plants, can take care of animals, and a bunch of other stuff, but it doesn't feel that way. Oh, Amos's attitude drop. Amos! Amos, what is going... Forlorn? Oh, you're depressed? Can I give you money? Will that help you? Oh, everything dropped. How do I fix this? Reduces all personality. Use a harmonica to raise morale. Stop at celebration campsites. Play music at campsites with a musician. I don't have one. Increase rations and eat meat or foodstuffs. I have plenty of meat. Are we still just snacking on... Oh, we're running out of meat is the problem. I have had enough. No, 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 come back. Come back. Amos storms off into the unknown. No, buddy. Oh, good riddance. The remaining party spirit seems lifted. I guess Amos was not great at anything, but I feel bad. I think we did it. I think we're here. This doesn't look like much of a town or city, or do you have any goods worth me buying? Maybe I was stupid for keeping all of the coins. Although I guess they've come in handy on the trail too, so not all bad. Ahead, a cluster of buildings is laid out in a square about 4 acres wide, surrounding a core of cottonwood trees. As the wagon approaches, the sound of lively bustling comes into earshot. I guess we finally made it to our first real settlement. As the party arrives at their next stop, someone rushes out to meet them. It is Amos, looking worse for wear after spending time alone. Oh, Amos, you made it, buddy, as we join the party. No, go away. It is good to see you all again. Do you like my joke? I'm sure it all gave you a good scare, but every good joke has a punchline. Would you all allow me to rejoin? Yeah, there's the punchline. It's hilarious. I guess, why not? I feel bad for the dude. We tried real hard, but the guy is just so pessimistic. Can I decline and get someone from this camp to go with me instead? I'm gonna decline. I feel bad. I understand. I made my bed. Now I must lie in it. Good luck. I hope some other party will accept me. I'm sure they will. I'm also looking for people who are looking for a good party and who are not super pessimistic. I think this whole game just sort of tricked me into learning, and I don't like it. But hey, we made it to the fort. Maybe in the next episode we'll make it further. So thank you so much for watching this one, and remember to take care and goodbye.